Hi again. I'm going to be doing a video on the Radial JDX amplifier DI box. This is a cool little gadget that I bought yesterday for 200 bucks from Long McQuaid. It comes with this DI box and a power supply that needs to be plugged in. And what this does is it goes between the head and the cabinet to give you a direct sound from your amplifier. And it has some speaker simulation in there. They call it reactive amp emulation. And the way Radial markets this, they say it's supposed to capture, you know, the feedback from the speakers and then really give you a good guitar tone and whatever. Basically, it's just a direct box that works for your guitar, and it has some speaker simulation. And there's a warning on here, I should mention this, that this is not a load box. The speaker must be connected to the JDX to speaker out. And the reason that is because is primarily, like if you plug in an amp to this without a load, this isn't, you know, it's not supposed to take the whole signal, so you'll probably end up destroying this, burning it, and then destroying your amp if you try to plug it in. Tube amps especially. Tube amps do not like to be run without a speaker load. So definitely do not ever run a tube amp head without a speaker connected. Solid state amps are a different story. They run on a whole different system. So you can do it, but don't plug it into this because you'll probably just destroy it. And that's not good. That's 200 bucks down the drain. So this Radial, how they have it, how they want you to do it is to have the JDX on one channel and a mic on another channel, and then blend them together for guitar tones. And what I'm going to do here is pan them hard left and right, so you can hear them together and what that sounds like. And it's definitely a cool sound. I like it actually. You end up with a cool sound that you can definitely use for a lot of things. So this is a very simple, straightforward rig. This is a JCM 2000 DSL-50. This is a 1960A cabinet. Very basic, very straightforward rock rig. You'll see this all the time, and this is what it sounds like together. And now I'm going to show you what it sounds like with the SM57 by itself. I want to do a comparison here to show you how this sounds compared to the SM57 as well as both. So here's how it sounds, the SM57 by itself. So that was the SM57 by itself. And then now, this is the JDX by itself. And when you hear them side by side, you can really hear the differences. This sounds kind of fuzzy in comparison. It definitely does not sound like a cabinet with a mic on it, but that's not really the point. You just want a way to get this to front of house with at least trouble as possible. And what I see its main use as being is for working guitarists and working sound engineers, because you can just bring your guitar amp, set it up, and then plug this in between it, and then bring a cable and plug that into the snake, whatever, go to front of house, and you've got instant no-brainer guitar sounds. And Radial makes that out to be a big deal, but for me it's trivial to put a stand with a mic on front of a cabinet. So is it really worth the 200 bucks? It's up to you, I guess. If you don't want to carry a heavy stand around and another mic, then the JDX probably would be a good investment for you. For me, I'll always have mics and stands anyways. It's a trivial to put a mic on a cabinet. But guitar players, I don't know, if you're playing in a band, maybe you don't really care to bring all that stuff around. So this would be definitely cool for you. Plug it in and you're good to go. So that's the Radial JDX. Really cool, I like it. Maybe I'll buy another one. Thanks for watching.